Tonight on the Health Watch, what do you do when your baby needs an important procedure done in the hospital, but the tools needed to perform that procedure are too big for your baby?
Well, it took a lot of thinking, but doctors at Connecticut's Children's put their talents together to think big and small to save a child's life. Fox 61's Matt Scott has the story.
Well, he's always in charge. He is able to tell everyone what to do, and he knows what he wants.
This is a story about all things big and little. Meet little baby Ellis. To hear his doctor put it mildly,
baby Ellis had a rough start in life.
Born little, really little.
I believe when baby Ellis was born, he weighed about 2.5 kilograms, which is about 6 pounds. And it was quite clear after birth that he had critical blockage of his aortic valve.
And while parents Elise and Michael say Ellis knows what he wants, it took the doctors at Connecticut Children's to give him what he needed.
He was taken from us right away to have his assessments and testing, but then they had to do a balloon procedure on his heart.
A balloon angioplasty is basically a procedure where a balloon is inflated into the aortic valve to open up a blocked or synoptic valve, which, by the way, in a 6-pound baby, is both big and small of a problem, especially because one side of his heart was underdeveloped, too small for the smallest of valves. So what to do?
A couple months into life, they put the smallest mechanical valve in his heart.
How small? 15 millimeters wide, half the size of a dime.
The only alternative to fix the aortic valve was to do a procedure called a Ross-Cono procedure, which is a procedure where we borrow the pulmonary valve, the patient's own pulmonary valve, and we move it over into the aortic position.
And that valve is the smallest in the world. One catheterization procedure and 2 open heart surgeries, all in his little body later, he went home before Thanksgiving. And for a small guy whose medical team has become family, well, to hear Michael tell you.
We couldn't get out of the hospital fast enough.
It was a very hard and bumpy road. But wow, to be where we are now, I didn't think for a long time that we'd get here, but it's amazing that we made it.